Step into a time warp where two dimes from 95 and 99 reveal unexpected twists in American minting. Could a few years really make all the difference? The auction hall was dimly lit, the murmur of hushed anticipation swirling around a single, enigmatic object displayed in a glass case. Under the glare of a solitary spotlight lay the 1995 US one-dime coin, a coin that, at first glance, might seem ordinary. Yet a closer look revealed an anomaly so subtle and elusive it could have been dismissed as a mere defect. Instead, it whispered secrets of an obscure past and hinted at a clandestine history of minting gone awry. This was no ordinary error. It was a mystery etched in metal. A flash of memory pulls us back to a rainy afternoon in a narrow side street of an old coin shop. There, among dusty racks and forgotten relics, Jordan, a passionate collector with an insatiable curiosity for the extraordinary, first encountered the coin. It lay unassumingly in a neglected box, its edges dulled by time, yet still shimmering with an inner luminescence. Jordan's heart pounded as he gingerly picked it up, instantly struck by the coin's imperceptible irregularity, a slight misalignment of its motto, an almost ghostly reversal in the engraving that seemed to defy the flawless precision of modern minting. As Jordan cradled the coin, a maelstrom of emotions surged through him. Excitement at the possibility of a once-in-a-lifetime find, doubt creeping in like the chill before a storm, and disbelief that such an error could hide within the fabric of everyday currency. He wondered if fate had orchestrated this encounter, a fortuitous anomaly meant to upend the predictable path of his collecting journey. Time folds and unfolds in unexpected layers. In a fragmented flashback, we witness a secretive meeting in a cluttered backroom of an abandoned mint facility. Here, whispers of experimental procedures and unorthodox methods of coin production echo through the halls. Rumors had long circulated among insiders that a series of prototypes had been accidentally mixed with regular issues, a mistake so profound it threatened to shatter the very concept of mint perfection. Was the 1995 dime a relic of this covert experiment? The evidence was tantalizingly scarce, hinted at only in the subtlest of details. The errant letter barely asks you, the faint impression of a design element that did not belong. Yet the story does not flow in a linear stream. Instead, it dances between moments of serene recollection and bursts of electrifying revelation. In the auction hall, as the bidding escalates, a renowned numismatic historian strides onto the stage. His eyes glint with a mix of triumph and sorrow, as if burdened by knowledge too dangerous to reveal fully. With a hushed intensity, he unveils a shocking twist. The coin's error is not merely a printing mishap, but a deliberate mark, a secret signature left by an insider who once sought to protest the mechanization of art and craft in coin production. His words send ripples of disbelief through the audience, shattering any semblance of conventional expectation. The historian's revelation shifts the narrative into uncharted territory. What had once been seen as a minor misprint now transformed into a symbol of resistance, a clandestine act that bridged the gap between traditional artistry and industrial uniformity. As the historian's voice fades, we are drawn back to Jordan's inner turmoil. The coin, which had once been a simple, albeit curious, artifact, now pulsated with layers of hidden meaning. Its value, both monetary and historical, swelled to an almost unmanageable crescendo, though the true magnitude of its worth remained cloaked in mystery. In a sudden, disjointed sequence, the narrative flickers to a late night in Jordan's modest study. Stacks of rare coins, yellowed ledgers, and annotated sketches fill the room. Here, surrounded by the echoes of a lifetime spent chasing elusive treasures, Jordan pores over ancient records and cryptic notes that hint at the coin's origins. His hand trembles as he traces the intricate curves and subtle deviations of the error, a tiny aberration that defied replication, like a signature from a ghost of the past. Each page of his journal revealed tantalizing clues, references to an experimental minting process, clandestine meetings with figures from a bygone era, and even obscure hints that the coin might have been linked to a secret society of collectors and dissenters. The narrative now swerves into an almost surreal montage, a cascade of memories interlaced with sudden insights. We see Jordan at a bustling coin fair, where his eyes lock onto a similar error on a different specimen. The resemblance is uncanny, as if the coins were part of a larger, interconnected puzzle. Doubt gnaws at him. Had he stumbled upon a series of anomalies, each a piece of a grand, hidden narrative? Or was this a solitary aberration, a fluke of production with no grand design? The tension is palpable as the lines between accident and art blur, leaving behind a trail of questions without clear answers. In the midst of this uncertainty, the auction scene returns. The energy in the room is electric, a culmination of whispers, rumors, and fervent anticipation. Bidders, seasoned and novice alike, push their limits in a frenzied dance, each hoping to capture a piece of history. The coin, resting in its case, seems almost to glow with a secret power. In the final moments, as the auctioneer's gavel hovers above, the air thickens with suspense. It is in this breathless pause that the coin's true worth is nearly within reach, yet the final secret remains tantalizingly out of grasp. The climactic moment is a whirlwind of revelation and ambiguity, a crescendo that leaves both the collector and the audience teetering on the edge of understanding and wonder. Then, as abruptly as it began, the bidding subsides. The coin's final value is announced in a hushed, almost reverential tone, a number that defies easy explanation and elevates the error from a curious oddity to a coveted masterpiece of clandestine history. For Jordan, the journey has been a transformative odyssey, a quest that began with a chance encounter and spiraled into an exploration of identity, legacy, and the blurred lines between error and art. His emotions, once a turbulent storm, now settle into a quiet, profound awe, as if he has been granted a glimpse into a hidden chapter of history that few ever witness. As the dust settles in the auction hall and the crowd slowly disperses, the narrative leaves us with more questions than answers. What truly motivated the mysterious insider who orchestrated this minting anomaly? Could there be more coins, each harboring its own secret tale, hidden in plain sight? And most importantly, what is the ultimate legacy of this seemingly insignificant error, a relic that challenges our notions of perfection and value? Before we close this chapter, let the mystery of the 1995 U.S. one-dime coin linger like a half-remembered dream. Its story is far from over. The clues are scattered like breadcrumbs through the annals of numismatic lore, urging us to look closer, to question the familiar, and to seek the extraordinary in the mundane. Deep in the recesses of time, there exists an artifact that defies the very nature of history, a humble coin, minted in 1999, yet imbued with a mystery stretching far beyond its date. In the flickering lamplight of a forgotten room, where secrets whisper from the shadows of aged relics, lies the 1999 U.S. one-dime coin bearing an error that has perplexed experts and collectors alike. Its surface, marred by an irregular alignment and subtle engraving discrepancies, is not a mere blemish but a portal to a story woven with suspense, chance, and perhaps even deliberate subversion. The narrative is anything but linear. It begins in a haze of memory and anticipation with Alex, a passionate collector whose devotion to coinage bordered on the obsessive, discovering this rare anomaly in an unexpected moment of serendipity. One stormy evening, while rummaging through a neglected box in his attic, Alex uncovered a coin that defied his expectations. At first glance, it appeared to be just another dime. But as he held it against the dim light, he noticed an imperfection, a delicate misprint where the image of Lady Liberty seemed to waver, as if caught in a moment of frozen uncertainty. In that instant, time itself fractured. The coin's error was not a trivial accident. It was a whisper from the past, a remnant of an enigmatic process unfolding behind the mint-sealed doors. As Alex turned the coin over in his trembling hands, a cascade of emotions surged through him. Excitement at the possibility of possessing something truly unique intermingled with a haunting sense of doubt and disbelief. Was this an accidental flaw, a mere oversight in the minting process, or a deliberate act? A cryptic message encoded in metal? Fragments of archival documents and half-forgotten recollections began to surface, each adding a layer of complexity to the coin's tale. In one dusty ledger, a cryptic note hinted at a series of experimental runs that had taken place in secrecy, where mint masters dabbled with unconventional techniques. The coin's error, a slight, almost imperceptible doubling of a particular motif, might be the relic of that clandestine experiment. Yet, as one clue led to another, the narrative slipped through the confines of linear time, inviting us to explore its depths from multiple angles. Fast forward to a vibrant scene in a prestigious auction hall, where the air was thick with anticipation and murmurs of awe. The coin, now encased in a display that caught the light like a hidden treasure, became the centerpiece of an impromptu exhibition of numismatic rarities. Collectors and historians gathered, their eyes alight with curiosity, as the auctioneer unveiled the coin with a dramatic flourish. In that charged moment, the coin's value transcended its physical form. It became a symbol of mystery and defiance, its error speaking volumes of untold stories and secret histories. Even amidst the electrifying atmosphere of the auction, uncertainty lingered. As bids escalated and whispered speculations swirled, an unexpected twist shattered the carefully constructed narrative. A previously unknown document was introduced, a handwritten note by a retired mint official, its ink faded, yet its message unmistakable. The note alluded to a covert program in which the mint had experimented with revolutionary designs, blurring the line between error and intentional innovation. This revelation sent shockwaves through the room, challenging every preconceived notion about the coin's origin. Was the error a simple accident, or had it been an audacious stroke of creative rebellion? Later, in the quiet solitude of his study, Alex replayed that fateful day in his mind. Every moment of discovery flashed vividly. The coin first captivated him with its subtle imperfection, a defect that was as much a mark of individuality as it was an anomaly. Every scratch, every minute misalignment, resonated with the energy of a past that refused to be forgotten. In the interplay of light and shadow, the coin whispered secrets of lost minting techniques and daring experiments that defied conventional craftsmanship. It was as if the coin had chosen to reveal only fragments of its true identity, leaving Alex, and all who encountered it, trapped in a perpetual state of wonder and questioning. The layers of the narrative continued to unfold in unexpected directions. In one scene, the focus shifted to an obscure numismatic forum where aficionados exchanged hushed theories about the anomaly. Here, the error was dissected in excruciating detail, the off-center strike, the unusual imprint hinting at deliberate miscalibration, and a mysterious symbol that appeared faintly along the rim. Each theory was a piece of a larger puzzle, yet none offered a definitive answer. The coin was an enigma wrapped in the guise of an error, a silent provocateur challenging the rigid boundaries of minting perfection. At other times, the narrative spiraled back to a bustling mint facility decades earlier. In fragmented flashbacks, we witnessed a cadre of mint workers, eyes alight with a mix of pride and trepidation, experimenting with new techniques that skirted the edges of accepted norms. In those brief, unpolished moments, the seeds of the coin's mystery were sown. The conventional rules of coin production were momentarily cast aside in favor of radical experimentation. Though the details remain shrouded in obscurity, the implication is clear. The coin's error may be the unintended, or perhaps intentionally concealed, outcome of an audacious experiment. As the narrative spirals toward its climax, the auction hall transforms into a crucible of tension. With every successive bid, the coin's allure grows, its value swelling not merely in monetary terms, but in the weight of its storied past. The room fills with gasps and murmurs, each new bid a testament to the coin's mysterious charm. In that charged moment, as the auctioneer's gavel hovers, the full impact of the revelation is palpable. The coin's true worth, its value as an emblem of human ingenuity and historical enigma, emerges as a dramatic symbol, one that transcends simple currency. Just when the story appears to be reaching its inevitable conclusion, it veers into uncharted territory. A final, unforeseen twist, a discovery of a secondary error hidden within the coin's intricate design, adds yet another layer of intrigue. This subtle but significant detail forces experts and collectors alike to reconsider everything they thought they knew about the 1999 US $1 coin. The realization is profound. What is visible on the surface is only the beginning of an intricate narrative, one that continues to evolve with every new revelation. In the end, the coin remains an enduring paradox, a small, unassuming piece of metal that carries the weight of countless untold stories. Its error, far from being a mere defect, is a symbol of the imperfect beauty inherent in the passage of time and the relentless pursuit of innovation. For Alex, the journey has been one of ceaseless discovery and emotional turbulence, a roller coaster ride of excitement, doubt, and wonder that mirrors the very nature of the coin itself. Outro. As our journey with the enigmatic 1999 US one dime coin draws to a temporary close, its mystery only deepens. Every crack, every faint inscription is a reminder that history is seldom straightforward, and that even the smallest error can conceal the grandest secrets. If you found yourself as captivated by this tale as we were, then stay tuned for more adventures into the hidden world of numismatic wonders and unexpected treasures. Subscribe and explore our other videos, where every coin tells a story and every story unlocks another mystery. Keep your curiosity burning, for the next discovery might just be one coin away.